Astilbe chinensis, agroplants.org, also known as the Chinese Astilbe or false goat beard. Okay, so this hibiscus rhizome, it's a perennial evergreen or disused in a colder climate. It's used for ornamental for the beautiful flowers. It's fragrant and the flowers also can use as a cut flower. It can use in a variety of climate, temperate or cold subtropic or Mediterranean. Hardiness zone will be from 4 to 9 and possible in full shade in hardiness zone of 9 to 10. If you would like to grow it, there is a link below, link in the right top side. And if you purchase, this is donation for this channel. Also don't forget to subscribe. So the leaves are just elliptic with serrated margin and not something so much sophisticated. Usually the leaves grow in groups. The flowers can arrive in a variety of color, can be pink, as you can see, purple, white or red. You see that they are super small and they grow on the stem that create like a cone shape with, sometimes not really, but mostly like a cone shape. Requirement in order to grow it. So cold climate, well drained soil but moist. Better to put some mulch on it. It keeps the moist of the soil. It can be dead leaves, wood chip, or something like this. Rich soil, it's important. Organic matter and humus. Better to fertilize it at least like 3 times a year, or even 3 times it's enough. You can start to grow it by cutting seeds or just to buy a plant. It's really easy start from seeds, so it's not must to start from cutting, but if you want specific color, of course, from cutting will be the best. Be aware that it's very sensitive to heat. It might die over the summer, especially in a hot climate. So if you choose to grow it, let's say in a hardiness zone of 10B, that it's like here, be aware to put it in the northest point in your garden with a full shade, 100% shade. Of course with light, but with shade. If not, it might die over the summer, the heat will kill it. Major pests are thrips and can be also a little bit aphids. Pruning season, so it will be in the autumn to the winter. After the flowers, you can just prune it. Dead flowers are just for design. Height of the plant will be from 40 to 80 centimeters, so it's been like 16 to 32 inches. And in the right condition, it's a fast-growing plant that require average to big amount of water. The light condition, as I said before, in a really hot climate, will be in really full shade. Less hot climate, let's say in a hardiness zone or even cold 4 or even 9, half shade to full shade, depend. I heard that people also succeed to grow it in a hardiness zone of 3, but then it's need to be a little bit more than half shade. More light, I mean more sun. It's possible to grow it as a houseplant. Be aware that indoor need light and air ventilation. It's mean humidity and moist and also air ventilation. If you grow it in container, be aware that to let it a little bit place for the roots, like 30% more bigger than the root ball, because after a while it will grow and then you won't have a place and it will overcrowded. Also, after a few years, better to switch the soil, and if you soil and also the pot. If you choose to stay in the same pot, maybe to consider to cut some roots. Except to cut the roots, also to cut the plant itself. You can use the potting mix or just pit soil with perlite and mix it with humus and organic matter. Uh, use use chopped mulch because it's indoor. It's better. It's not indoor. Sorry, it's in a pot, so it's small. So bigger, it's not really fit. Uh, the mulch will keep it moist. Don't forget to put enough holes in the container, because this is will be you will have rotten problem, because if the water not drain well, it might cause some root rotten. Blooming season will be from the spring to the autumn. In hardiness zone of 4 and even 5, it's mostly can be mostly spring to summer, late spring actually, until late summer. The flowers are fragrant, as I said, and arrive in a variety of colors. Except this, if you want to know how to start from seeds, you can check in the website, and or check how to grow Astilbe plants. That will be soon. So check it out, and you will have all the information. Except this, it's easy to grow. It's not very hard, and why not to grow it? That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.